What is going on, you guys? Make it Wayne back, and today I have my first online Diamond Dynasty gameplay for you guys with my starter team. I did pull out of the packs that I did show you guys a couple days ago. If you did miss it, make sure to check it out. There were a lot of good pulls in that pack opening, but starting off, we have Brian McCann catching, Miguel Sano at third, Xander Bogaerts at short, D. Gordon playing second base, Freddie Freeman at first, Ian Desmond in the outfield, Ken Griffey Jr. in center, and then we also have Dexter Fowler. But then we go to my rotation, and we've got Yu Darvish, our gold pool we did get in a pack opening. I would love to use him. He has a nasty breaking ball. I think it registers at 72, which is so hard to hit in this game. We also have Garrett Richards, Michael Fulmer Jr., and John Gray. We go to my bullpen. I had some really good bullpen pools. They were my first couple gold pulls. We have Pedro Baez, Ryan Dole, Glenn Perkins, who was just put on the 60-day DL. That sucks for him. Hopefully he does get well soon. We also have Justin Wilson, Kelvin Herrera, Danny Farquhar, and Mark Melancon rounding out the bullpen. But here we go, jumping into my first head-to-head game, guys. You can see there are a ton of rewards you can get if you do win a lot of games. I love how they added this. I thought the rewards were not good enough last year for playing full 9-inning games, but you guys can see if you do work your way up, you are going to get rewarded for it. I have played one game, but it was the second inning. I was up 1-0, then it froze, so I'm hoping that does not happen here. But if you guys do enjoy the online ranked head-to-head games, make sure to smash that like button. I will bring the next one to you as soon as possible. Let's get into this. Here we go, looking at my opponent's lineup. He has Zach Davies on the mound. Of course, he has Ken Griffey Jr. for pre-ordering it, and his free gold card from MLB 16 the show is Brandon Crawford. So it looks like overall we have the better team, but we all know that does not matter. Starting this game off with D. Gordon up to the plate. I love having him as the leadoff man with all the speed he brings to the table, but he's not going to find a way on here. Garrett Richards on to the mound for me. I had him at the beginning of last year too. Not a bad start to this year. It's going to be a guarantee that we are going to see Ken Griffey Jr. a ton this year, because most people got a free one for pre-ordering the game, and then there's also the 99 overall that you have to work towards by using the lower overall one. So Ken Griffey Jr. gonna be a face you guys are going to see in gameplays a ton, so you better get used to it. But let's see if we can put him away here. The 0-2 changeup down in the zone, not where I wanted it, and that's going to be the first hit of the game. 2-1 count to Brandon Crawford. Going to try to come back to him here, as he is going to swing through the fastball, so we do have a 2-2 count. Let's see if we can put him away. I'm guessing he's going to try and steal here. He is. We go with the high fastball. The throw down to second. He was safe. I don't think so. 2-2 count to Jason. We're trying to get out of this inning with the changeup. See you later. Let's get some hits. Not the start I wanted to see from Garrett Richards, but we were able to work our way around that inning. We need to find a way on base. Ian Desmond up to the plate, a player I used a lot in Spin the Wheel MLB. Let's see what he can bring to the table here, as he's going to get the first hit of the game for the good guys. Let's start a rally. Dexter Fowler up to the plate, trying to do some damage here, as he gives me a pitch to drive, but we drive it right to the right fielder. Trying to find some production from the bottom of the order here, as this is a good pitch to drive. This one is hit really deep. Miguel Sano opposite field. See you later. And that is the exact reason he is in the lineup, getting our first 2 runs of the game. That's what I'm talking about. Early production by the offense. Garrett Richards back up to the mound with the 2-0 lead. Let's get some more of those. Garrett Richards really did struggle with his control in the first inning, but he's doing a better job here of keeping the ball down in the zone and working ahead to the batter. So let's see if we can continue that trend here to Jake Lamb, the changeup, and he is fouling that one off. He's been chasing low in the zone, so why not go there once again? See if we can get our second strikeout of the inning, the curveball. See you later. Ken Griffey Jr. back up to the plate, looking to do some damage here with 2 outs. See if we can get a rally started, and that'll work. Oh my goodness, Freddie Freeman got his hands inside on that baseball. This one might have a chance, but Ken Griffey Jr. is going to track that one down to end the inning. The curveball in the dirt has been super effective today. Why not go back to it? That one was not in the dirt. This one is going to be down in the gap. This might be a triple unless we can get it in quick. He's going to stay at second. 1-0 count on Ken Griffey Jr. Runner on second base, and that was a mistake there. but he does miss it thankfully, so we have a 1-1 count. Let's try and flip this here with a fastball in on the hands. And like I said, Garrett Richards has some pretty serious control issues. We saw it in the first inning. He settled in the second, and he leaves this one up as well, and that's going to be the first run of the game for my opponent. 1-1 count to Brandon Crawford, trying to flip it, and he throws it right down the middle of the plate. That is easily going to move the runner over to third base, but putting 2 outs in the inning, and Griffey trying to gun down Griffey, but that's not going to work, and he's trying to go home. We make a nice throw, but he's going to be safe. 1-2 count on Salvador Perez, trying to put him away with the changeup, and he left it up. I told you guys, he has some serious control issues. 1-2 count, trying to get out of this inning, a fastball. See you later. Brian McCann up to the plate, trying to get something going on the offense. He hangs a breaking ball. This one is hit pretty well to center field. This one might have a chance, but he tried to go to the deepest part of the ballpark. Finding ourselves dipping our way into the bullpen in the 5th inning, going to Justin Wilson, trying to get a shutdown inning here. We do have 2 outs. Ken Griffey Jr. up to the plate. Probably the best silver hitter in this game. Let's see if we can put him away here. 0-2 count, going with the high cheese, and he's not going to chase. My opponent's done a good job of laying off that pitch, but he hasn't done a good job of laying off the curveball. So let's go back to it here, down in the zone. That's going to be a see you later. Currently 1 for 2 in this one with Griffey. He gives me another hanging breaking ball. He does not miss this one. That's down the line for an easy double. We've got to drive him in. Xander Bogaerts looking to come through here with 2 outs. Ken Griffey Jr. on second base, and that is hit right to the third baseman. And that's going to be the end of an inning. 1-1 count on Brandon Crawford. Let's see what we can get here. Justin Wilson been pounding the strike zone great. His command is a lot better than Garrett Richards. Let's see if we can put him away. The curveball is absolutely filthy. McCann recovering it. 1 out. Justin Wilson has been absolutely filthy for us out of the bullpen so far, trying to continue it here against Jason Worth. We're still down by 1 in this game. We need to try and get back in with the same score. That's exactly what we're going to do. Oh my gosh, what is that? The bunt animation down to third base was on fire. What is that? Is that issue? I was having some problem with that earlier, but it seems like every bunt they lay down is put down at 100 miles per hour. I have no idea what that is, if it's a bug in the game they need to fix, but it's something they need to fix soon, because that might cost me theirs. That one's down in the dirt trying to go for second base, and he's there. Miguel Sano needs to come through for us. Once again, runner on second base. Only 1 out in the inning. He already has a home run in this game. We just need to find the grass somewhere and give him a chance to score. 1-1 count. What is he going to bring to me? That one is in the strike zone. This one is absolutely driven to center field, and that one is going to get down in the outfield grass. Runners on first and third. Still only 1 out. Okay, I guess he caught that ball. I did not see that. It was a weird animation, but we have 2 outs and a runner on third base. Brian McCann trying to come through for us, and he's going to get jammed and fly out here. Still down by 1. Griffey looking for his 3rd hit in this one. Sergio Romo into the game. He gives me a hanger. This one is absolutely driven. That's going to be over the head. That's a double. We need to drive him in, Freeman. Freeman up to the plate, trying to find some outfield grass. Any kind of hit here would drive in Griffey. This one is driven. Might have a chance to get down, and it is getting past Griffey in center field. We're tying this game up at 3. Let's go. Trying to keep the score locked here with Herrera. I do like this guy. Used him a ton last year. Has a plus fastball with some really good off speed. Let's see if we can use that combination here and find our way back into the dugout. We have an 0-2 count. Let's not screw this up. Let's put him away here. Going with the high fastball. He's chased it a couple times today, but he's not going to chase it here. So we have a 1-2 count. Why not? The curveball been working all day long against this opponent down in the zone. He's swinging at it. Good block by McCann. 2 outs. Brian McCann up to the plate. Same pitcher in for my opponent. Let's see if he can find a way on here, as this one is driven. Oh, I thought that was hit a lot harder than it was. 2-1 count on Gordon. He is currently 0 for 4 in this one. We could really use his speed on base. Let's see if we can find a way, as I'm missing a great pitch to take the other way. Evening up at 2-2. We need a battle here. Come on, Gordon. Find a way on any way possible. What is he going to bring to me? That's down in the zone. This could be a hit. Oh my goodness. 1-2 count on my opponent, trying to add another K to the tally. There we go. Freddie Freeman almost went deep in his last at bat, but he did hit it off the wall, bringing in the tying run. He gives me a fastball here. This one is hit into the shift. That is going to be a double for Freddie Freeman with 1 out. We need to drive him in. Ian Desmond needs to come up big here for us. Runner on third. We might not get another chance like this, so we need to take advantage of our opportunities. Come on, man. I need you here. Come on, Desmond. You have a hit in this one. Why not add another one? What is he going to bring to me? That's down in the zone. That is absolutely smashed. This one might have a chance to get over his head. Come on, man. Back up to the mound with Mark Melanson, trying to get another solid inning of work out of him. He only has 3 pitches, so I don't know how long I am going to be able to stay with him in this one, but we're going to keep going until it's not working, and that's not working there. 2 outs in the inning. Chris Davis up to the plate, trying to get out of this one. This one's going to be hit to the outfield. We're going to come up throwing. He's not going to send him. That was an absolute strike. I'm surprised my opponent did not send him there, but we have a chance. We have the bases loaded. We're going to need to bring it to Jason Worth because we cannot afford to walk him, or that would be game over. So we're throwing him a fastball. This one is hit into the outfield, and that is going to be game over there. Good game to my opponent. Definitely a tough loss there. We're walking away with our first L in Madden 17, MLB 17. I'm so frustrated, I can't even think. Dang it, man. So definitely a tough one to swallow there. My opponent walking away with the victory on the walk-off single. We were not able to get the big hit when we needed it. We had a ton of chances, just not able to come through. I had a ton of fun playing, and there's ton more gameplays to come. But if you guys want to see the next one as soon as possible, make sure to smash that like button. Hopefully I see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.